Good morning. It is 8:53 a.m. We're just on our way to the airport to head to Thailand for the THPSA Kings Cup. So when we get to the airport, the first thing that we'll do is we'll go to the Border Force office. From there, we'll check the firearm. They'll check the serial number against all the paperwork that we've provided. And once we do that, the Border Force will escort us to the airline check-in counter, and then from there they'll just check in our goods, and then the dangerous goods, we're going to go to another area which we'll check that in as well, and then from there we'll get a boarding pass, and then hopefully we'll get through the gate. So the way to bring firearms outside of Australia is that you would require some documentation. So the first one is restricted goods permit, the other one is the export declaration, the third one is your firearms as registration certificate, as well as your passport and your firearm license. So when you do that, you just have to fill that in and then send it to the ABF, and then once they do that, they'll process your paperwork and send it to you 2 weeks prior to you leaving to whatever country that you have to go to. So we just found out that our flight has been delayed by 3 hours. So in the meantime, we're going to be going to DFO and doing some shopping to kill some time. So we just arrived at the airport. We took the Car Valley parking, and then we got the courtesy bus to come and pick us up, and now we're here. So now we're on our way to the ABF office to check our spotting equipment. So just behind us is the ABF office. So we're just going to be checking the spotting equipment, check the documentation of that and match it with the spotting equipment that we have. And then from there, we'll be escorted by the ABF to go to the airline check-in and go from there. So we're going to be checking in by the airline staff. Once we do that, we're going to go downstairs, be escorted by the airline staff, and we're going to check in our dangerous goods. What are the things that you're looking forward to for this trip, Josh?
Most of the food, maybe meeting some of the local Thais and going out for dinner and all that. Probably my favourite things about Thailand.
It's now 12 a.m. We've now arrived and being escorted by someone to collect our firearm. So we just got out customs. It only took 30 minutes to clear customs. All they did was just check the serial number against the paperwork that we have provided. Very smooth. Morning. It is 6:58 a.m. We arrived at the hotel at around 3 a.m. and go to bed about 4 a.m. Could be that I'm still used to the Australian time zone, so I am experiencing a little bit of jet lag, but that's okay. We will get used to it. Not bad view, not bad view. It's expected to rain over the weekend, but we'll see how it goes. First order of business, we're gonna go for a ride. This is where we're staying at the moment. Pretty nice front. This is the view from the very top level of our hotel. Amazing. So we just got back from lunch, went to a local Thai restaurant. It was pretty good. On the way home, we went to 7-Eleven and we bought some stuff for tomorrow. So we just got some pre-prepared packed food that we could just heat up in the microwave tomorrow, because we won't have time to go to a restaurant to have our brekkie. So thought we'll just heat this up, because we got to leave at like 5:45 tomorrow, so they'll keep us going for the morning, have some water, 2 bottles of water, 1 big one, 1 small one, so that for this one I could just carry it with me to the range, and I can put some electrolyte and all that, and this one I could use it to refill for this bottle. So this is where you register, they do the gun check. So we just finished gun registration and gun check, and so we've also looked at the stages as well. Looks pretty good, looks really good, so very keen to shoot. Now we're just going for dinner with a couple friends. Grandmaster!
Update 3 in Handgun King Cup 2025. Okay, level 3. เอาบีฟภาษาอังกฤษหรือภาษาไทยก่อนครับ General Brief ภาษาอังกฤษเลยก็ได้ทีเดียว Okay, General Brief if no future state the briefing instruction the general producer shall be with the briefing standing relax shooter standing relax facing down lane 90 degrees right to the backstop. Okay, both arms stay down the table. Okay. I'm sorry, aside. Okay. Only next shooter allow to the walk through the state, but after rank clear. Next shooter after command rank clear. Okay. Then the mask shall be the brass Ross mask. No shooter to the correct armor brass. Okay. And with briefing standing relax at mark, shooter just step on the mark with any part of both feet at the part. Okay, like this.
Range clear, time 18:57.
18:57.
So we have just done 7 stages, so now we're just having lunch.
Oh, no.
We have just finished the shoot. We did 12 stages, finished around 3:30. It's now 4:45. My performance wasn't too bad. I I did shoot quite a lot of alphas. There weren't many Charlies and Deltas, but I was a bit slow, but that's okay. I expected that going into the match, but we'll see how it goes. Good morning. It is day 2 here at the THPSA Kings Cup. It's about 7:22 a.m. We start shooting at 8 a.m. Just waiting to shoot our first stage. We've got 6 stages to shoot today. Hopefully we'll be done by around 12 p.m. and then we have the award ceremony at 1 p.m. Yeah, we'll go from there.
Shooter stand left anywhere.
The THPSA Kings Cup is now done and dusted. We finished pretty early actually. We finished at around 12 p.m. The award ceremony started at 1, we finished around 2:30 and now back home, and it is 3:30 p.m. So just chilling in the hotel, and I'm glad to say that I did the best I could. I think I had the best result that I had here in Thailand. Last year I came 11th overall in Classic, and this year I came 6th, so it's a big improvement from the previous year. And so yeah, I was happy how I shot despite the lack of shooting over the past couple of months. So I just, going into the match, I'm just like, I just shoot the best points I can get, and yeah, don't worry too much about the time, just shoot clean and see how you go. And yeah, I think that helped a little bit. So hopefully next year I can try and reach higher positions. Yeah, it was awesome to catch up with a lot of people, people from different parts of Thailand. We saw a few Australians here as well. It was, yeah, seems like it was a great event. I quite enjoyed it. Tried to take advantage of these events where I can, because at the moment with other commitments happening, every time that I'm here I just try to make the most of it, just enjoy it. It is the last day here in Pattaya. Spent the last couple hours just doing some shopping and walking around the town centre, and now we are on our way to the airport, and we will show you how it works taking our firearms outside of Thailand. We're here at the airport and we're just waiting for the customs officer to arrive. So I'm just at the check-in counter, and now the airline staff is just calling the customs to escort me to a private room where they will check the goods. Just finished with the customs. They have checked our firearms against the paperwork that we have provided. It went very smoothly, only took like 10 minutes, and now we're just going to go through the international departure. We have now just passed the passport control, and now we will be waiting for our flight. But before that, we're going to grab something to eat. So we just finished customs, Australian customs. They just checked the firearms against the paperwork that we have provided, and yeah, it was pretty straightforward. Only took 30 minutes, and now we are on our way home.